Hello and welcome to the 2022 Lone Star Conference Basketball Media Days. This is Tom Perpetua for the Lone Star Conference, and thank you for joining us. We are here with head women's basketball coach at UT Permian Basin, Rae Boothe, along with four players going from left to right. We have Aunbrielle Green, a senior forward from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania; Andreea Mancha, a junior guard from Alvin, Texas; Avalon Munoz, a sophomore guard from San Antonio, Texas; and then all the way to the right is Holly Hemline, a junior guard from Denver City, Texas. Let's start off today, Coach. What are your expectations for the season?
Right now, our expectation is to get better every single day, and we're doing that. This team is special in a lot of ways. They've started really coming together from day one. Our captains are doing a great job. Our returners are doing a great job. So our team culture is great. The best that I've had since being here, and I think it's a testament to our players and their values and their commitment to each other. So the fact that we have great culture, something we don't have to worry about, but we work on every day. They're very close as a team, and that chemistry translates to the court. So ultimately our goal is to make playoffs, to compete in every game, and understanding that, but we know it's a process. So really understanding the process and getting better every single day.
Last year there was a lot of close games. What's it going to take to get over the hump and flip some of those results?
Yeah, that's the hope for sure, that we're winning close games and not losing close games. And I think our depth really helps that. We don't think Av's going to need to play 40 minutes a game. And, when she broke her hand in the third to last game last year, it was tough for us to bounce back. So we do think that we have the depth now and the experience in the Lone Star in general with our strong freshman class to be able to handle whatever adversity throws at us.
Moving to Avalon, what makes this year's teams different? What makes you guys better than last year's squad?
Well, coming in, we have a lot of potential. With every player comes in, we're all very highly skilled, but what really makes a difference is how we all came together very close. It's probably the closest I've been to a team so quickly. Like off the get-go, we just blended well together.
Then moving to Holly, you've had a very successful career as a scorer, especially from the outside. What are you doing this year differently, maybe, that as defenses are keying in on you?
Well, last year I got hurt, so it was hard for me to come back from that. But this past summer, I put in the work with some of my coaches, and I worked on my speed and cuts. So I feel a lot faster than I did whenever I was hurt, but I'm excited to see what I can do.
Going back to coach, what's going to surprise people, or who's a surprise person to watch out for this upcoming year?
I think what will surprise people is we're mixing some things up that we've done in the past. We think that we have a different kind of team, a little bit more athletic, a little bit quicker. So our system is tweaked a little bit to really serve the skill set of our players. So that could be a surprise, but I think most coaches kind of do that. I would also say, the two to my right are definitely here for a reason. They both know how to win. They're both experienced. Ani's already played 4 years. Dre's played 3. Those two for sure. But last year, Holly said she was hurt. Q also didn't finish the season with us in terms of being healthy. So the fact that we have Alexis Quadman and Holly healthy is fantastic. But, after Kamari had a great freshman year, we're expecting big things from her. Like I said, we have a really, really good freshman class. So our returners were great in the postseason. I think the way our season went last year motivated them and made them see, everything matters. Every second of every single day. And any of them could have a breakout season, but I think it's going to be more of what we do as a collective whole and a team and how we play together, where we can reach our potential. So we're excited about this skill set. I've said that we do have a lot of skill on this team. It's just, putting all those pieces together and making sure that we fulfill the role that we have.
And you got two talented transfers with you. For Aunbrielle, what made you come down to UTPB and compete in the Lone Star Conference?
So after my undergrad year, I kind of went a different environment for my grad season. And when I entered the transfer portal and I came down here for a visit, immediately I just fell in love with the environment. I just thought that it was set up perfectly for me to flourish as a student athlete, not just as an athlete, but academically as well. And the coaches just, took me in, and the team was very supportive and loving. And that's the type of program I wanted to be a part of for my last season.
And for Andrea, so you had a very successful JUCO career as well. What are your goals for this upcoming season, on a personal level?
Personally, I would love to be one of the top shooters in the conference. I'd love to lead the team, not only in shooting, but assists, rebounds, anything I can do to help the team.
Coach, what do you like about the team so far in camp the most?
They have no days off, truly. They don't, and they do from us as coaches. But they don't take a day off. They are very together, they're very committed, and so the fact that I don't have to coach effort or be the motivation in some way or form, they are very motivated, they're very determined, and they're very close. They take care of each other, so that has been amazing to be around. They're fun to coach. I have a great time with them every day. And we're going to have tough days, and we have here and there, but for the most part, there's a lot of fun that we get to have just being around each other on the court and off the court. So this is a special group to me. I'm excited to coach them and get to know them more and more every single day.
For Holly, the team has a lot of freshmen and sophomores. What have you, as a veteran player now for Coach Boothe at this university, what have you guys done to make them more comfortable?
I think the returners did a pretty good job of showing them or letting them know what we expect, what coach expects, and the chemistry we have and how close we are. And I think they all came in just knowing what we have, and I think they're all mature enough to bring it every day and work every day too.
And for Avalon, what have you done yourself to improve this season and help the team improve?
So postseason, I really got to work on my offhand, so I'm a much better left-handed dribbler, left-handed shooter even. Over the summer, I got shooting, trying to get more range in my shot. That way I can help the gapping, those gaps get a little bigger, so I can even penetrate more and kick out for Holly to hit that corner three. As far as the team, they've been really good to allow me to serve them. So I'll decide, maybe we need to get in the gym to work on our plays, or let's just play some pickup, and there's no hesitation. So the team has really helped in just listening to let's go get it.
For Andrea, as a newcomer, what kind of challenges have you faced, or do you face in general, learning a new system, new university, new teammates, new coaching staff, everything's new to you?
I think playing at a higher level, it's a lot more to absorb, a lot more to take in plays-wise, and just physically on your body. But we have all the right tools and all the right people to help with all of those things.
And then for Aunbrielle, you've already had a very successful college career in the PSAC, right? What are your expectations for this season?
Well, my individual expectations are to just be a dominant post player and help my team out in rebounds and be a presence in the inside game. And then for the team, I just really want us to play every game like it's our last, and to really put our heart and soul into the game and come out with a win every time.
All right, and then I've got some additional questions for you guys. Starting with Aunbrielle, who's the team DJ?
It has to be Kamari.
All right, we're going to keep going down the line. Who's the pickiest eater?
Pickiest eater, I'd give it to Marissa.
Marissa. All right, and then bouncing off that one for Avalon, who's the best cook on the team?
As far as I know, it has to be Ali or Kamari, one of those two.
And then lastly, we'll close out with Holly. If you guys all on the team were to play a game of horse, who wins?
Who won the last time?
Michaela.
All right, thank you guys. This has been Tom Perpetua at the Lone Star Conference, signing off.